Howdy everybody, Redneck Game Master here, coming to you with another exciting Clash Royale video. And as you guys know, I am playing people's decks that they've submitted to me. So if you guys want to be in my video, just go ahead and go to the Clash Royale forum, find my post, and post your deck and your favorite strategy on using your deck, and I will play it and post a video about it. So today we are using Mysteries Army. And here's what he put here. So let's go back and we'll actually look at the deck itself. So this deck consists of pretty much anything that's goblin. So we got the Spear Goblin, we got the regular goblins, we got the Goblin Barrel, we got the Goblin Hut. Then he recommended that we use Fireball and the arrows. We use the Giant as a tank or kind of a meat shield, and the Bomber to back them up. So, my last video, some people said to me that it was a little long, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one recorded video, then one live video. Alright, so I've just played one round with it. As you can see, I've changed, yep, here it is right here. The very first one. So let's go ahead and watch it and see what's in store for us here. So I'm playing Mr. X, what an original name there. But he's, oh good, you can see his deck. So he's starting out with a P.E.K.K.A. and a Witch and some really good cards. We're both waiting until our elixir is full. I place a hut there so I can get some goblins churning out of there. And he places, of course, the mini P.E.K.K.A. So he places his Witch behind it. I counter with the So Awesome Bomber. The Bomber does so much damage. I put out a meat shield to kind of soak up some of those shots. He puts out a Giant, and we switch the Witch in the middle. My Bomber is steadily doing damage to the Witch, takes her right out, and my Spear Goblins there are going to finish off that Giant. Now he drops out his Barbarian Horde. I throw out my Goblin Barrel to the back and to the left so I can make sure I get some hits. And boom, I'm tearing up that tower. Now his little Valkyrie lady just kind of eats through my guys. But that's okay, because so far we are killing his trophy. I've now got 2 Goblin Huts out, and I am churning goblins out like there ain't no tomorrow, baby. That mini P.E.K.K.A. there is coming, but I throw out the Bomber. If you get attacked with a P.E.K.K.A., throw a Bomber out, you're going to take him out. And you're going to have a positive elixir amount, okay? All right, so my Bomber once again takes out pretty much everybody he throws at me. And we are just kind of chewing through his tower. He's throwing out some little flying haters, is what I call them. Taking out my Giant, but I take him out with an arrow, and we take out this tower, baby. And, of course, he throws out his Barbarian guys, but they're not going to be able to do much damage. I throw out the barrel here. I probably should have done it right there. I should have, had some type of backup or something. They get taken out pretty easy. But I've got a good little Goblin Horde gathering together, going across, and now I've got to worry about his Megaton Giant over here. 60 seconds left on the board, and I'm going to throw out a Goblin Hut to distract the Giant. I'm going to put out a Bomber out who's going to do some crazy cool damage. And then my little knife goblins, which they will stab you, okay? They will stab you. Some people are probably wondering why I threw the barrel right at the Witch. That's just because I needed something to take her attention off. And as you can see, it did the trick. That was pretty much his last push, or his big push at the end. He knows he's not going to win. All I have to do is defend for 30 seconds, and I got a W. Of course, you know me. I always want to rub it in their face. So I throw the Goblin Barrel out. It starts to do damage, and he throws out his Barbarian Horde. Didn't do much damage. His mini P.E.K.K.A. is over here. And I throw a Giant as a meat shield for the mini P.E.K.K.A. to kill. But while the mini P.E.K.K.A. is doing that, I throw out some little goblins and take him out. And I start laughing at him before the game is over, because I like to throw it in their face sometimes. But poor guy, he was a level 5, I was a level 6. It wasn't really a fair matchup. So now we're going to play, I'm going to turn the volume up. Now we're going to play live with this thing and see if we can get another W. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Goblin Hut here. I'm up against another 5-er. All right. Okay, so he is pretty much invested most of his elixir right now. I'm going to throw some stuff out. We're going to go to the other side, try to get him there. He did really good here. He threw out, a bomber and a little hut there. That little hut will do a lot of damage to my guy here. Goblin barrel to the back because he's pretty much used most of his elixir. Hopefully I can get some hits on it. Oh, he throws some flyers out. Good throw. All right, so you know what? Let's take out these little flying turds. All right, so he's thrown out a knight. I'm going to subtract the knights over here. I'm going to throw out a bomber. They'll take out a lot of this dude's damage before he can do much to the tower. And here we go. We're going to keep going. Let's throw some stuff out here. I want him to really focus on an attack, and then I'm going to throw the goblin barrel. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to get this goblin. Yes! Okay, so he's not going to be able to get that goblin barrel. They'll do some damage. But now I got to have something to do. So okay, I wasn't expecting him to have more elixir. He kind of ate my goblins alive. I'm throwing a fireball right here to get those guys away. Throw some goblins over here to take out here. Goblins to take out here. Oh no, don't go into the bomber. Okay, this dude is using my bomber strategy, and he's pretty good with it. Not really liking that, I guess I should say. Let me throw a bomber out to counter his bomber. We'll bomb it up. This dude is like, man, you got defensive players and you've got aggressive players. This dude plays really aggressive, which keeps me from being able to really do too much. I'm going to have to throw out a goblin barrel just because I'm out of stuff to throw. All right, so I'm sending in some goblins, a little goblin herd with my bomber. The bomber's going to take out those barbarians. This dude is relentless with this. How many knights do you have? All right. Look at this dude. Okay, I got to throw something else out here. Okay, I'm trying to keep him away from that tower because it's so low. All right, so now he is... I've got nothing good to throw. That's the only problem with the goblin barrels is, I mean, the goblins, they can get taken out pretty easy. This is not my favorite deck, I won't lie to you. Oh, he got it. Get out of here with that junk. Oh, man. Okay. Well, as you can see, this deck can go either way. Not my favorite battle deck, but hey, it's one out there. You could probably do really good with it if you like the giant. I'm really not a fan of the giant. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all submit some more decks to me. I'll play them, and we'll see where we get with that. Anyway, this is the Redneck Game Master, and y'all have a good day. Yay!